I don't cry at TV, honest. Right, your favourite one then?
Favourite band of all time, I've got to say, is Led Zeppelin. Just love Jimmy Page's work.
See, Led Zeppelin, where does that come? Is that from parents
Well,
sort of playing it while you were younger?
I didn't realise. I found a sort of home movie, and I'm sort of trying to sort of play this plastic guitar, and I'm singing one of their songs. But
How old were you?
That was last week.
Yeah. No, I wasn't very old. I don't know, 3 or 4. But yeah, I sort of come back round to listening to them at about 14 when I was learning guitar, and it was just like Led Zeppelin along with Jimi Hendrix. When I first started playing, that was all I was listening to, really.
I think Jimi Hendrix probably is one of the best players in the world, isn't he? I should think.
Yeah.
Yes. Not is.
Yeah.
So, Jake, we'll try and let you redeem yourself. You've said Led Zeppelin and that, so...
Well, I've got 2 other bands. That's Aerosmith,
Yeah.
which I listen to quite a lot, and Guns N' Roses.
See, Guns N' Roses, is sometimes it just needs to be played.
The old stuff, not the new stuff.
Oh, yeah,
their
no.
last album.
Yeah,
But,
no, definitely the greatest hits
mm,
type, that album is
that's
quite
solid,
often played.
yeah.
It's particularly good if you're doing a workout at the gym, I've found. I don't quite know why, but it is. Anyway, Sal, yours.
You know what? I don't know what my favourite ones are. I listen to so much different stuff. There's always... I don't know, who am I listening to at the moment? I really like John Mayer at the moment. John Mayer's probably up there. He's the one playing on the CD player at home, so... We'll
Yeah, there's a
him
blank
for the
look on
moment.
my face for
Yeah.
that one, sorry.
I don't know who John Mayer is.
I probably know of it, and I probably know
Yeah.
some his track, but...
No, he's really good. I like a lot of the more sort of singer-songwritery people. Favourite guy, there's a guy called Butch Walker. He's not very heard of, but he produces a lot of albums and just loads of stuff. But
Don't say James Blunt.
I think the band I'm listening to at the most is an awesome band from Birmingham called Drunk Lovers, Sinners and Saints. But no.
Good. Plug. And as we're on that band, you are when are you at the final? On the 17th of May, in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
You are doing is it the regional final?
It's the area final, which you could say is a semi-final, but there's a few of them going on around the country. So it's like the Midlands area final.
Okay, and it's for Live and Unsigned.
Yeah.
Is the competition that you're entering, and you are in the final. How many other groups in there?
Well, the last heat there was, because there's several heats in the day, so there's about 3 heats on that day, and there's 20 bands in each heat, or 20 artists. There's a few like soloists.
It's quite a few.
I'm
then.
not sure how many go through from each round, but we're the 8 o'clock show.
So it's 8 o'clock at the Corn Exchange.
Yeah.
In Bedford, yes.
Yeah.
On Sunday the 17th of May, tickets are £7.50. So if you win this one, where do you go from there? Do you obviously go to the national finals?
Yeah, the actual grand finals in Portsmouth.
Pompey.
So
And
Sorry, that's been my football thing coming out there, Pompey. Sorry.
what's the prize?
it's some sort of management deal. I think it's a 20 grand investment deal. So you do get a single release, and then there's like a tour and festivals and stuff. But we need to get through the next round first before we start thinking too much.
But it's a good price to have, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
it's
anything-
definitely, because it's not a cheap thing to do. Is to
No.
drive yourself around to gigs everywhere, get your own CDs done. I would imagine is not a cheap thing to do.
No.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I hope you do well, and you can use this as a bit of a practice.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll be fine. So, just give me a clue. Don't tell me who, but give me a clue on the cover that you're going to do.
Well, for anyone that saw us at the last heat we covered it there, because you have to play a bit of someone else's song and a bit of your own song. So, yeah, anyone that came along to Leamington for the last heat would have seen us there. It's
There is a
how would you
stupid
how would you describe it?
There is a really stupid clue. This is just my humour coming out now.
Oh,
But he wears a
brilliant.
hat.
He wears a hat.
He wears
That's
a
actually quite
hat.
a good clue. He always wears a hat.
Okay, I
It's
think
quite down with the kids though.
He loves
so
a hat.
He loves the hat.
Well, I'm gonna
I think
say-
I might know his. Does he like cars as well? Or am I completely on
He
the wrong?
probably does like
he like
cars.
Probably
Is he
not.
known for liking cars?
Probably
Probably
not.
Bentleys.
But
Right, okay, it's not who I'm thinking of it then. Okay, fair enough, I'll be quiet now. Right, we're going to play 2 tracks and we're going to get you in for your first live song for us.
can I just plug one more thing?
I'll go on then.
For anyone that doesn't want to make it down to Bedford, we've got a more local gig we're doing at the Brook Inn in, where is it? Callow Hill? Is it Elcox Brook?
Elcox Brook.
Well,
Carlisle.
Redditch, yeah, and that's on Friday. So if anyone wants to make it along to that,
Is it on your? It's not.
it's
on
not on the
not
MySpace.
on your MySpace.
It's one of the
You
cheeky
see,
ones
if it
we
was
don't
on
tell you
there, I
about.
would've-
Secret show.
All right,
We
okay.
just unveiled it.
And just one more thing from me. The first place where we all met and we all got up as a band. A big shout out to the Royal Oak in Studley.
Yeah.
Hello, Paul.
Big up to Paul.
And Tracy. The place where I don't know what his catchphrase is. Goodbye. That's it.
Place where everyone has a nice time.
And that's
Have a nice time and a drink and a beer.
and that's why he's the drummer. 20 to 8, Osprey Radio Polls. Right, we will have Drunk Lovers, Sinners and Saints live in the studio doing their first track for us after we play you a couple of songs, including this one, Le Roux In For The Kill.